Those who know Pettine really aren't surprised.
They really aren't, Chris. Pettine's is a story of polite perseverance, knowing what you want, going after it, and working hard to get it. Mike Pettine arrived in Berea today, direct from the airport. His path to this job, though, so much longer. I grew up the son of a legendary Pennsylvania high school football coach. He was his father's quarterback and later his assistant. And by the late 90s, as this ESPN documentary The Season highlighted, his competitor. One of the first calls today, Dad.
He made it very clear. He was make sure that you're ready to take a little bit more of my input now that you're the head coach instead of just the defensive coordinator. So being in his early 70s, he still is just as sharp as ever when it comes to the football stuff.
In 2002, Mike made the decision to not entirely follow his father, leave the comfort of teaching in high school athletics to take a low-paying entry-level position with the Baltimore Ravens.
I knew it was a clear step back, maybe 2 or 3 steps back, but I knew that it would provide an opportunity to take several forward.
It was a move his father told us tonight from Pennsylvania that he applauded, even if Mike didn't tell him at first how much he'd be making.
He says, I'll be making about the same. Actually, he was making half. He had to take some of his retirement money out to get through that first year. You know, had I known that, I would have been all over his case.
Tonight, he is just proud. The influence of the father on the son when it comes to the love of football is something to which Pettine's new boss can relate. You and your father shared that relationship with football. Mike and his dad clearly do. I mean, is that something, a common chord that you struck with him?
Well, we laughed about that. They all call my dad the senior scout, and we laughed about now having 2 senior scouts. And Mike said the only thing we'd have to do for his dad was provide him with all the Browns gear he'd want, and we said we're happy to do that.
Well, Mike has already provided his father an iPad, or what his dad called an E-pad, to watch film. Tonight, his dad told me he thanks his son not just for that, but for allowing him in his 70s to maintain his coaching fix, as he calls it, and his connection to the game that has connected them. On your side, John Kosich, News Channel 5.
Coach